Hey Nick, I got your request to do pumped up kicks a lot slower. It is kind of a tricky little bass line, and actually I just was listening to it again now, and I realized it's like way more complicated than I originally thought if you really listen to a lot of the variations they do. So actually, if you want, you should check out this tab, which is getting a lot closer. I can't tell if it's exactly right yet, because I was just listening to it and realizing that the way I thought it was actually not exactly right, and the way I've seen most people play it. So anyways, I'll put a link to that tab, but I'm just going to teach it the easy way that I've taught my students, which is pretty much right without all these subtle variations. But check out that tab if you want to see, like, it basically like shifts notes a lot more than I thought, like little tiny variations. But just for the sake of learning it, like the basic idea, I'll just do it the same way I did it in that other video. Sorry, one second. Just want to make sure I play it exactly like I did before. Okay, so start on 1 here. Okay, so you're going to start on 1, and you're going to do it 3 times. So there's 3 1s, then take your ring finger and put on 3. Then we're going to have 3 4s. Then you're going to take your ring finger and put it on 3 here on the A string. Only 1 of those, and then 3 1s up here on the D string. Then take your ring finger, put it back on 3 again. And then 3 1s on the A string. And then your ring finger on 3 on the A string. So it's going to basically go 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note. So you can remember that pattern: 3 1, 3 1, 3 1, 3 1. And this sounds really good, and it sounds good to play along, but I just, like I said, I'm a little shocked at the subtle variations I somehow didn't notice until today. But the overall idea is just that 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note. So if you remember that, it would probably be easier for you to pick it up. So 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes, 1 note, 3 notes. So now I'll say the numbers, and I'll go really slow, and hopefully this will help you get it. So 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. So now do it really slow without talking. I'll do it one more time, really, I'll do it even slower. Now I did it faster, like full speed. This is full speed along with the song. Like that. And the tab that is really getting more accurate is, I just found it. I think it's version 2. So the version 2 on Ultimate Guitar, the tab, not the chords, is definitely getting it more right. Because I started picking out by ear, and I was like, whoa, this is a lot different than I originally thought. So like if you look at the first line of that tab, it's more like doesn't sound right to me. That doesn't sound right to me. That sounds too minor and weird, so that's why I'm not fully like convinced that this tab's accurate. But like I started noticing they definitely do this. They climb up instead of 3/4s. So I mean, this is just an ongoing problem whenever you learn a song on guitar. Like the more you hear it, tabs are never perfect unless you have the person who wrote the song showing you exactly how to do it. I mean, there's always kind of like conjectures about how they actually played it. My suspicion, since this is a bass line, is that they actually don't play it down here. They're probably going more like... Oops, sorry. Something more like that. So like I might try to tab it out myself because I hear them going like kind of stuff like that occasionally, and it would make more sense because bass players don't tend to play down here like as often as they move up a little bit. So anyways, check out the other tab and just don't get frustrated trying to get perfect. Sometimes I have students that want to play stuff exactly right the first time. Sometimes you just gotta kind of compromise. I mean, this sounds great, like. And that really does sound like the song, and it's pretty accurate. So hopefully I'm not like making you think, oh, now I don't want to learn it because it's not perfect. Because normally what I do when I'm learning stuff is just learn it one way that's real close as best I can, and then later, like what happened to me today, like you hear it and you're like, oh wow, I didn't know that they played those couple notes different than I've been doing it, and then you just revise it. So here we go, a couple more times I'll do it, just to make sure, because hopefully my pick was in the frame. So it's 1, 1, 1, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3. And some of my students, they don't like using their pinky, so I let them go like this. So hopefully that was helpful. If not, I'll try again. Just let me know, and if you post a video response, then I could definitely see what you got right and wrong. So hope that was helpful. Okay, bye.